This is ESPN Esports. My name is Arda Ocal. Thrilled to be joined by support and captain for the now two-time and back-to-back TI champions. Yes, one for the history books indeed. N0tail joining us live from Lisbon, Portugal. That's where you decided to go on vacation, my friend. How is it? Let's get to the important questions first. How is the vacay?
It's very good, man. It's much needed relaxation, you know. We were on the grind. We've been on the road for a long time as well. It's been a rocky season, but ended with a bang. And yeah, I'm in full hibernation mode right now and loving it.
You know, you've had a week or so to think about what exactly happened. Back-to-back TI championship wins, holding the Aegis of Champions high above your head. How does it feel a week and a half removed?
It still hasn't settled in at all. It's probably not going to settle in for a little bit longer. It's crazy, man. Every time I think about it, it feels like a dream. But I'm reminded daily that it actually happened and that it is very and was very real. It's just a very surreal experience, to be honest. It's a lifelong dream and then some.
You know, you've been with OG. Of course, you were one of the founding members of OG. And just to see this roller coaster ride throughout the years and even the early years of competing at TI and some of the unfortunate outcomes and to see what has happened there, can you just sum up what's happened on this roller coaster ride and how proud you are as one of its founding members?
I mean, from my experience, the entire journey has been incredible. It's been very rewarding. We've gotten rewards in every way imaginable. I've met so many good people. I've gotten financial security and financial support from the game. But the life lessons that you get, the life lessons are the ones that are truly, truly important. They're the ones that you really, really hang on to or that I really value. Yeah, like you said, roller coaster. It's been all-time lows. DOTA really brings out the worst in scenarios, the worst in yourself as well, and it also brings out the best in you. So wild. It's been crazy, man. I've been everywhere. I've been rock bottom. I've been cloud nine. I've been also literally. I've been places. We've been places together, and definitely doing that journey as a group. It's special, man. It's very special.
You tweeted that this victory was particularly challenging for you. Can you just talk about some of the physical and mental challenges that you had going into TI9?
It was a very challenging boot camp and challenging tournament for me personally. I was dealing with a bit of lack of self-confidence. My dog died, so I was dealing with some grieving, some loss. And that can send you in a negative spiral as a group. It's kind of what we were going through. We were all suffering a bit from like a bad mindset, state of mind. So we bounced back from that. It takes a big toll on you being in this crazy project that you all worked so hard for and you all worked all year for it, and then you're facing some hardship. It's a very insane challenge to be just before TI, and we were losing every scrim, which is our practice games. We're losing all of them, or not all of them, but a big majority.
Take me back to, you know, losing those scrims going into TI. What did you and the other teammates say to each other to lift your spirits, build that confidence so that you could have a successful TI?
It's some real, I guess what you say is a real fairy tale, very fairy tale, cheesy, generic type of team morale, team boost. Like the things we're saying is straight out of a movie sometimes, or as you say in modern days, it's straight out of an anime. Like it's some real anime stuff. But it's also a lot about actual human emotions. I mean, we're being very real with each other, and when people are feeling some way, feeling one way or another, we made an environment where people can share, be open, and support. So it's yeah, we go through it together. We share the highs together. It's real camaraderie.
How much pressure did you and the team feel to be successful at TI9 after your success at TI8?
We were dealing with that a lot. That was a big topic. The way we approached it was we didn't have anything to defend, which is what a lot of people put on you. It's basically every interview that we had started with defending. You coming in as defending champions. You're the defending champions, TI8, always defending champions. And we really removed ourselves from that. Like, we had nothing to defend. We weren't going to lose TI8 if we lost TI9. This was a new day, new tournament. We tried to humble ourselves a lot, but still, it's a fine line. It's a very fine line where you humble yourself, but you stay confident and you stay not arrogant, but yeah, super confident.
Before walking towards the Aegis of Champions, you decided, you know what, Seb, this one is yours. You have it. You go first. You lift the championship trophy. When did you make that decision?
So for us, I don't think anyone would disagree with me when I say it. Sebastian was really there when we all needed somebody to be strong and to be, you know, a pillar of the team. Sebastian definitely carried his weight and then some throughout our boot camp, throughout our tournament run. I mean, he was a great leader, a great friend, a great teammate, and a great player. It just seemed very natural to have, you know, him go pick up the Aegis, but also feel really weird if I left it there and had to pick it up. Like, I don't want to do all the heavy lifting. But no, when I decided, I mean, for me, I really played this tournament a lot for Sebastian. Big motivator, big inspiration, a big muse for me playing TI9 was Seb. And that started at the boot camp already. Yeah, we would not have done it without him.
Can you tell me about the emotions of playing Evil Geniuses? A lot of people were looking forward to that matchup. You played them last year. You played them again this year. How did it compare playing them in 2019?
I'll be honest with you, man. It's one of the best feelings of my life. There's something about these games that have a lot of suspense and a lot of hype around them that makes me want to play them even more. And that day, I was almost feeling the best I've ever felt. It's a crazy thing, like competition. It really brings out the competitor inside me. I remember that day. I was really happy about my state of mind, my body, my feelings, all of it. And I was really excited. I was really sad when the game ended. And as soon as it ended, I was really excited to jump into next TI and do it again. It feels great, man. Like playing EG, playing teams that you respect and that you played before. It's why I play, really. It's the best feeling.
What's your relationship with Fly like today?
It's something for later still. Not ready to talk about it just yet.
Okay, fair enough. One thing that came out of this TI was the broadcasters and the fans really made the consensus that this OG team is the greatest Dota team of all time. Do you feel that? Do you agree?
I felt that at this TI, if I had ever played any higher level Dota, it would have been very few moments last year. I think we reached. I mean, I don't like to do this whole pedestal thing. I would like maybe to put it in the last tier of, you know, some of the greatest teams of all times, how good they played Dota at their very best. I like to think that we achieved, you know, amongst them. It was some crazy Dota. Like the things that we do, the things that we built and the things that we started doing instinctively. Yeah, highest level I feel that I've ever participated in. Really what makes me breathe, you know, it's to get here and to do this, to get the game at this kind of a level.
You now, N0tail, are the highest earning esports competitor of all time. Was that ever a goal for you?
Not at all. I mean, I don't look at it like that. I think it's a cool thing to be number one in something when you're competing and everything, but that is I mean, it's testament that TI is a great and big tournament, and we managed to win it twice as the first ones, and that is why it's, you know, the 5 OG players up there. But it's really a lot of money, and none of us really know what to do with all that money, and it's not like a crazy goal, but it's nice, you know. It's nice that we're trusted with this kind of power from. I mean, we get it from the fans who choose to buy the compendium and let the best Dota team win, but yeah, it's a strange feeling, man. It wasn't a goal of mine, but sure, now that we're here, it's cool, I guess.
Very humble in victory, N0tail. captain and support of OG. You're now two-time back-to-back TI champions, joining us live via Skype from Lisbon, Portugal, where he's on vacation. N0tail, thank you very much for joining us on your vacation.
No, of course, man. Thank you guys for watching. It's great.